Today's stretch is going to be not just releasing, but also reaching. So we're going to kind of make everything move outward. Let's start in our tabletop position, and we're going to get our hands under our shoulders, our knees under our hips, our feet flat behind us, and take a big inhale and push your glute toward your head. And then exhale, pulling your belly button to your spine, opening the shoulder blades. Got to get everything ready to move. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Now hold it up there. Just hold it up there. Don't hold your breath. Just breathe through it. Breathe through it. Nice. And we're going to take it into a sit back, just with the glutes first. Don't take the arms out yet. So push back as far as you can. Take one arm up and then the other. Let the elbows rest on the mat. Lower your head and breathe 4 times. Good. Now inhale, exhale yourself back up to tabletop, and I'd like you to take your right hand into the left corner of your mat. I want you to sit back into your right hip, keeping the elbow off the floor so you're getting it through the lat and through the hip right here. And breathe. Slide it back in, bring yourself back up to tabletop, reach over to the other side, same thing. Sit back, big inhale and exhale and breathe through it. You're centering the rest of your body as you're reaching through those lats. Then slide it back in and bring it back to tabletop. I want you to push the right foot back, put the toe into the mat, and push the heel past the toe. And breathe. Slide that back in to the other side. Take it out. Push through. And slide that back in. Keep your head on your spine. Take your right foot over to the left corner of the mat and push through again. You're opening up the hip. Don't move the whole table back. Just keep your leg being the thing that's reaching. Then bring it back in and then over to the other side and push through. Let's put all of that together. Take both hands over to the right corner of the mat. You're going to drop over onto your side, pushing your hips back to the right, and then take your feet to the right corner of the mat. Stack your arms. Take a nice reach at the top. Beautiful. Then slide everything back in, and you're going to take that over to the other side. Reach to the other corner of the mat. Drop your hips back to the right and take your feet to the left. Reaching. And then bring it back to the center. You're right here. We're going to take ourselves into a seated position. So let's take one leg out. This leg is out in straddle, and the other leg is inside in kind of a tucked position, not tree, because that would be way out here. So you're pretty tucked, as much as your knee will allow. You want to be on your sit bones right here. First, we're going to put our hands framing the bent knee right here, and we're going to lower our chest to that knee. So take it down. Let the elbows bend. Try to keep everything attached, and you're going to feel that under the knee that's extended. Nice. And then push yourself up, rotate your body toward the extended leg and slide down. And we're going to do this. We're going to come back to this because this will show us how much our hips are going to release. Nice. Breathe into it. Now slide back up, and you're coming onto this knee and reaching overhead. Now point that toe, the toes. Nice. Then bring it down. You're going to bring it down kind of over that leg, and you're going to sweep into the inside and over the top. Nice. You're going to do this whole sequence a few more times. So bring yourselves up, Come down over that knee. Nice, breathe it. Lift up, belly button pulls you up to the top. Rotate toward that leg, lower down. Slide it on up, come up into baby wild thing. Reach. And come down into that side bend, hand inside and over. 2 more times. Bring it up, lower down over the knee. And bring it up and rotate toward the extended leg. Slide it down. And you're going to find yourself going farther and farther each time. Curl it up and reach into a baby wild thing. And we come on down into that side bend. Keep it open. And last time, bring yourself to center. Slide down over that knee. Bring yourself up. Make the rotation. Lay your chest on your thigh. Curl yourself up, baby wild thing, onto that knee, that leg. And then down into the side bend. Keep it open. Keep those shoulders as open as possible. And bring yourself to center. Before we take this to the other side, we're going to take ourselves into a little bit of a twist. So take your arms out, rotate to the side. Land that hand behind you, put the hand on the thigh, big inhale and exhale, rotate, lift up. Big inhale and exhale, rotate, lift up. Big inhale and exhale, rotate, breathe 3 times. Inhale to prepare, exhale, bring yourself back to center, walk it forward. Good. Push off, and let's do all of that on the other side. All right, we start, and again, you only bend as much as you can. If your knee doesn't bend, then you always seated butterfly is always an option, right? All right, over that knee to begin. Lower down. Take a nice deep set of breaths here. As much as you can keep the foot upward is better. Inhale up and exhale, rotate and slide yourself down. There'll be a difference in range of motion on each side. Then inhale, exhale, bring yourself up. And then come on down into the side bend. Keep it nice and open. Bring it back to center 3 more times. Slide down over that leg. Inhale, exhale, bring yourself up. Rotate toward the leg. Slide yourself down. Roll yourself up. Bring yourself into that baby wild thing. Nice big stretch with those hands. Push through with the heel. And down into that side bend. Big inhale and exhale, keeping everything open. Your eyes go toward, right, the direction of your exercise, where your head's pointed. Okay, bring yourself up over that leg again. Nice. Curl yourself up and rotate. Slide down. If you want to get more of a slide, you can take your leg out. Depends on, what your body's doing. All right, let's bring it up into baby wild thing. And over into that side bend. Inhale and exhale up for your last one. Let's take it down, slide across that leg. So what's nice about this is it's upper and lower body and rotate. So you're getting opening here at the beginning of the workout. Bring it up on that big, strong lift. Let's go to where your head's directed, and it should be over your tailbone, and then come on down into that side bend, keeping it nice and open. Come to the center and take that side twist, looking out. Take the hand behind you, other hand on the thigh, big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate and hold. Breathing. Inhale to prepare, come back to the center and lower yourself down. Curl yourself up, bring your legs out in front of you into big wide opening and drop side to side. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Don't rest on your hands, just a light touch to keep yourself balanced. 8 and 7, breathe. 6, shoulders away from the ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're bringing one leg under and one leg out. And it's nice to have it kind of the leg resting on the ankle here. That lifts it and then gives it more of a hamstring extension. All right, you're going to stay right here and lift over your tailbone. If this hurts your back, just take your leg out from under it. For some people, it might. All right, we're going to take it, put our hands beside our knees, and just do a hinge. So your hinge is just getting your head to the corner of the room. You're not bending over, rolling down. And you can feel under that knee the sensation of extension and release. Then bring yourself up and bring your leg up. So grab your leg wherever you can and bring it up. Bring it over to a folded position and come to the hinge again. And again, I don't want us to roll down yet. We're going to do that later. So just to the hinge. Nice. And then bring it back up, slide the leg behind the other one, and then we're going to rotate toward it and come down. So every one of these is a variation, right? So let's make sure that we get the position so we can get all the variations. So this is kind of lower in your hip, connected to the hip flexor. All right, curl yourself up, extend that leg again over the ankle. Let's come to that hinge. Feeling that sensation under the knee. Point the foot and bring it up to extension. Try not to fall back. Drop it into this position and hinge again, the half lotus. And again, the modification could be seated butterfly always, right? Nice. Then slide it behind the seated leg and come on. I like to have a twist in everything I do, right? And then curl yourself up again 2 more times. Take it across. It's a little flex. It's on that ankle. Come into that hinge. I love how much it just goes right to the knee here, right? Bring it up. Standing from the glute. Cross it. Hinge again. Or no, lay it. Then hinge again. Layer it. Bring it up, slide it behind, and take that twist. None of these are big, deep drops. So I'm just pulling you from your hips to your lats. And last one, let's take it out. Take the hinge. This is probably the most dynamic part of this whole sequence right here. Point the toe, bring it up. A nice long extension. Drop it over, hinge again. slide it back and over the knee. You can feel the rotation in that opposite hip. Now, before we go to the other side, I want you to slide it onto the thigh again and take it into a curl down. And hold that curl down for 3 breaths. And then push on and bring it up. Now, the reason we don't do that at first is because our body isn't prepared for it. So the 4 sequence gets your body prepared for it. Okay, so your leg is extended over the other ankle. You're coming into the hinge. That one needs a lot more hinging. It's so interesting to find the differences, right? Then bring the leg up. Try not to tilt too far back. You want this to all stretch. Then take it into that half lotus and into the hinge. That's a layered cross. Curl it up, slide the leg behind, and come on down. Inhale, exhale. Let's take it out again. That nice knee support. And we always start higher, right? And then come to our hinge. Beautiful. Point the foot, bring the leg up. Try not to tilt back. You want to have as much lift as you can to get that stretch. Drop it over, back to the hinge. Layered legs or seated butterfly. Inhale, exhale, curl it up, slide it behind over that leg. Feel that rotation over that other hip, right? Inhale, exhale, 2 more. Here we go. Take it out. Nice. Take the hinge. Make sure it's elevated over your ankle. That's going to give it a lot more love. I don't want you to curl all the way down because I don't want it to grasp. I just want it to extend. Point and bring it up. Now the fold, hinge, layered legs. Slide it behind and come on over that knee. Inhale, exhale, 1 more sequence. You think that doing these once is enough, but I think we get more progress as we go. Here we are in our hinge. This one isn't releasing that much for me. Point the foot and bring that leg up. Layer the leg. Good. Back to the hinge. Get to the corner of the room. Lift up, slide it behind, go over that knee. Roll it back up, come back to that layer and see if we've created a curl down. Yeah. See, I could have never done this 4 routines ago. Nice. Curl it up. And while we're sitting here, let's take it out. Let's get on our sit bones and put your hands behind and just rock back and forth. Let's do some relaxing, relieving things. Good. Nice. We have a slight flex in our feet, head over tailbone, bend the knees if you feel like you need to. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're going to start with a back rotation, the side bend right here behind the leg. We're going to fold over to the other leg with that curled arm, trying to get our chest to the thigh. We're going to sweep over to the other side, bringing the arm over the top. Then grab both ankles with the hands, bending the elbows or wherever you can reach. And then curl up to the center. Going to the other side, take it over. Make sure we stay open. Curl it down. Reach across and come into the side bend. Make sure you open as much as you can. Reach with those hands down and then bring yourself up. Another set on the first side. Take it across. Bring it down. Slide over and open to the side. All right. Extend those arms, bring it back down, and curl it up through the center. Second side. Take it over. Roll it down. Bring it over to the side bend. Open to center. And curl it back up. Now, I'd like to take one set at a faster beat. All right, so take it across and over. Extend across, center, and up. Let's try it again. Side, turn, over to the other side, center, and up. It's no good if I don't remember. Side, turn, over to the other side for the opening, and center, back up. Last one. Side, turn, over to the other side for the opening, and center, back up. Bring the legs into the center and let them come into butterfly as you lift up through the chest. Okay, coming back to our tabletop. I want us to put the toes together and the knees apart and sit back. And we're going to do some upper body from this position. I want you to take the right hand and put the fingertips into the mat, lifting the elbow off the floor. Keep sitting back. Lower that down. Take the left hand, put the fingertips into the mat, lifting the elbow and palm off the floor. And lower it down. Take both hands, put the fingers into the mat. You should feel even, and they should really release back some more. Palms and elbows off the floor. And lower down. Reach the right hand, fingers into the mat. Now take the left hand down by your ankle and reach in opposite directions. And lower it down. Switch to the other side. Left fingertips into the mat. Right hand goes down by your ankle. Nice. Good. And bring it back. Now I'd like you to take yourself back into child pose. I'd like you to move your chest forward along the floor, scooting it up, lifting it up into cat, and bringing it back. So you're doing these circles. Forward, lift up, and down. Two more. Forward, lift up, and down. Last one. Forward, lift up, and sit back. We're going to move the other way. Come into cat. Bring your chest forward. Slide along the floor. Back to child pose. Keep those circles going. Nice. And down. It's kind of awkward in this direction, but it's great to feel that movement. Last one, and we're going to end up in a child pose and bring it down. Walk the chest forward. Keep the glutes up. Walk the hands up. And you're a melting candle. Puppy pose. Head down. Sliding yourself forward. Hands into cactus on the floor, face down. Mini cobra, lift and lower. Keeping your arms coming up with you. So instead of pushing off, we're lifting everything together. Lift and lower. Nice. Lift and lower. Good job. Last time. Lift, hold, hold, hold. Nod your chin down. Breathe a bunch. Hold that belly button to the spine. and lower. Nice job. All right, we're going to go on to our sides right here and quad stretch. Nice. Knee to the head. Take the leg up. Bring it forward. Move it to your toward your head. Then you're going to bend the leg behind you, right? And try to lift that knee off the floor. It's kind of a locked position, but it's great for your internal rotator. Lower it down, extend that leg, bring the leg back on. Let's do it again. Take it back. Knee to the head. Lift it up. Bring it forward. Back leg bend. Lift the knee off the floor. You keep the side of the foot attached to the floor. Try to get that internal rotator. Lower it down. Extend and restack. One more time. Bring it back. Knee to the head. Take it up. Take it forward. Bend that back knee. Lift that knee off the floor, keeping the foot attached. Lower it down. Extend and then stack. Bring it up. Take it to the knee. Bend knee to the head. Take it up. Take it across. Bend it. Lift it up. Lower it down. Extend it and stack. And we're going to hold that lift in the last one. Bring it back. Knee to the head. Lift it up. Take it forward. Bend that leg. Lift it off the floor. Lift that knee off the floor. Keep the side of the foot into the floor and just hold. And lower down. Tuck those knees together. And let's take this over to the other side. Extend. All right, let's move the camera here. All right, knee behind. Foot behind. Knee is bent. Knee to the head. Lift it up. Take it forward. Bend the back knee. Lift that knee off the floor. Lower it down. Extend it and stack. Take it back. Knee to the forehead. Lift it up. Take it down. Take that bend. Lift that knee. Lower it down. Extend and stack. 2 more. Knee. Bend toward your head. Up. Lower. And the back leg. Lift it off the floor. Lower it down. Extend and stack. And last one, and this is the one we'll hold that internal rotation on. Knee to the head. Take it up. Woo-hoo. Take it across. Bend that back knee. Now take it off the floor and hang on. Breathe into it. Good job. Lower it down. Extend and stack. Nice job. Come back around. We're going to do one full cobra. Hand underneath our shoulders, elbows back, hugging the floor with our hips, and then coming up into that long extension. All right, tuck your toes in, come into your plank, make it a little prettier, and then up into your downward facing dog. Keep pushing in. Come back to your plank. Good, hold it. Come up into your downward facing dog. Lift one leg up into a diagonal, like into the corner of the room. Keeping that leg lifted, come back to your plank. Lift it back up. Take the knee across to the opposite wrist. Lift it back up. Take it over to the same wrist. And lift it back up. And lower it back into your downward facing dog. Go to your plank. Go back into your pike. Lift the other leg up, diagonal. Come back to plank. Go back to Lifted three-legged dog. Across to the opposite wrist. Then back to three-legged dog. Across to the same wrist. And back into three-legged dog. And back into pike. Let's do it again on the first side. Lift that leg, diagonal lift. Go back to plank. Lift it up. Opposite wrist. Lift it up. Same wrist. Take it back and lower it down. Other side, last side. Take it up. Go back to plank. Lift it up. Opposite wrist. Bring it up. Respective wrist. Lift it up. And back to the position of downward facing dog. Good. Bring yourself down to your knees. Curl yourself up onto your high kneel. Take one leg forward, preferably your back leg, so they face the camera when we come out of this. So you're holding your lunge. I'd like you to express the opening in the back groin muscle. All right, and then you're going to flex the foot once you get yourself as far as you can, and you'll feel a different sensation. Then flatten that foot and come back to the center and bring your front leg into the heel. Nice. Bring it yourself down inside of that leg, lowering your chest. Try to sit back. Get as far back as you can. Nice. And then bring yourself back up to that low lunge. Let's do that again. Drive it forward. You don't push the front knee. You open the back hip. Once you're there, flex that foot. Feel that sensation. Flatten that foot. Center yourself and extend the front leg. Good. Come on down and lower. Nice. Now from here, we're going to flatten the foot. Take the foot of the bent leg toward the short end of the mat. Bring yourself up, and I know for some people this is difficult. Flex that foot and come over to the side. Nice. And then come back to the center. Rotate back toward it. Rotating if you can. Put that foot down. And we're going to come to both knees. You're going to bring your hands behind you and drop them down. And then lift them up. We turn in the other direction. Release your hands. Take the leg forward. Come into your stretch. Flex the foot. Keep that. Boy, that one's killing me. Keep that stretch. Back to the center. Flex that foot. Good. Keep yourself lifted. Bring it down. And feel yourself as you sit back, sit back, sit back. Bring yourself up. Flatten that foot. Come into the stretch. Flex the foot in the back. Woohoo! Flatten that foot. Come back to the center. Your other heel is in the floor. Come on down. And then sit back. Flatten that foot in front. Rotate your foot behind your knee. Bring yourself up and come on over to the side bend. Nice. And then we come back to center and back into tabletop. Woo, so much. All right, cross the back leg over the front and sit back. Feel a lot in the back glute. And then bring yourself back up and then bring that leg between your hands and you're going into a lifted lunge. So you're putting your foot into the floor, straightening that leg out and finding your lunge. Take it back into a little back bend if you want. You don't have to. Both legs should be straight, or the back leg should be straight if you can. Now rotate that back leg so that the foot is facing the short end of the mat. The other foot is facing the long end of the mat. You want to make sure that your heel is facing in that instep, and then your arms come out to the side, right here. Beautiful. Perfect. Hold it there. Bring it up. Bring it down. Bring it up. Bring it down. 2 more. Bring it up. Bring it down. Last one. Bring it up. Bring it down. And come on over to a light bend right here. You're taking the other foot forward and coming over into a fold over. Feel that back release. Put your hands strong into the floor. Jump your legs back together. Bring your knees down and face in the other direction. Nice. You're going to bring yourself up. Walk that back through. You're here and you're going to lift into your lunge. Again, try to straighten that back leg. Best you can. Okay, take a back bend if you want it. All right, we're going to rotate that back foot to the shorter end of the mat. Get it nice and long. Get those arms out to the side. Hold that. Warrior 2. Nice. Straighten the leg and bend. Take it up and bend. And again, and bend. Last time. Good job. And we come around through. Bring it back up. Both legs face the front. Flat back to the center. Just a flat back. I want you to push your head across the room. You're taking your tailbone to the head and it's sliding across to the other side of the room. Okay, that's figurative, right? And then you're going to put the hands through the legs instead of down in front. All right, hands on the floor. You can jump or step those legs together and put your hands on your ankles and then on your shins and right above your knees, middle of your thighs. Release the hands. Bring yourselves all the way up. Get your head over your tailbone. Good. Your head over tailbone and roll your shoulders back 8 times. 4 more. And then forward. Keep going. Good job. Now I'd like you to take 1 foot forward into a flex. There's going to be a little balance involved. You're going to bring up and then drop it into a flex. 4 times. 2, 3. You can feel the action all the way from the hip all the way down. And 4. Oops. And hold it there. Nice. And slide it back in. Other side. Take the leg forward. Just hold the flex for now. And let's bring it up. 1, flex, 2, flex, 3, flex, and 4, and flex. And then slide it back in. You're going to take one leg over the other, and you're going to reach down, if you can, toward the floor. There we go. Sit back into it. While you're there, put the foot down, and then take your chest toward your thigh. Pull yourself up. And again, if you need to hold on for these, that's fine. One leg over the other. Now I can't do this because the pressure on my knee is too much, but I'm going to come down with you. And you're going to release the leg and then put your chest toward your thigh. And then curl yourself up. Put your hands on your hips, open your legs a little bit. Chest goes side to side. For 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, both sides, and hips to rib cage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then those circles, take it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to bring your arms up to a diagonal right here. Bring them down 4 times. Open up that chest. 2. Good. 3. Nice job. And 4. Hold them there. Go to cactus. Bring them together in eagle. Palm on palm. Switch them back out to cactus. Bring it around again. Take it back out. Arms come across into these openings. Everything is getting longer today. Yay. And we have our last set right here. And let's finish out by taking our head across with that neck. Relax. Let's take a big breath. There you go. And other side. And then soften those knees and we will swing it out. So today's idea was not just to release, but to reach. So maybe you're taller, maybe your arms are longer, maybe not. 8, 7, 6. I make no promises. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up and down. 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. And thank you for coming. I hope you feel longer.